Friday. We say thank God it's Friday. Most people get opportunity for rest, while some other people never stop hustling, never stop going helter-skelter from it 2 turn 4. Welcome to the Today Show, the last edition for this week. My name is Patrick Salia. So much to go on inside the music aspect of salon entertainment industry. A lot of the artists then feel say we're not there yet. We get a lot to do, a lot of bickering, and so much of beefing, and so much of disunity. We can talk to one of the musicians where more or less we will take you through in journey inside the music life, and then we go into the entertainment industry because he has a lot on his plate with Ian and some other colleague musicians. Menace De General, precisely, I'd talk about. So we can get an up-close interview with the General. But first, though, a motivational message for you. Here, before we get that interview on the way, it says, perseverance is the talent force that turns obstacles into stepping stones. Proving that resilience paves the way to greatness. Again, I go with that for you. It's a perseverance is the silent force that turns obstacles into stepping stones. Proving that resilience paves the way. Underline the word resilience. Resilience. And for there, no matter the weather, paves the way for way to greatness. So no matter the weather, no matter how hard things get, it's a perseverance where you tower for better, tower for go before. Do everything for make sure say you know for them. Wait for them, you grab, you continue for run. Perseverance. And make sure say no matter how you feel say you're so weak, find something, identify something in you where you see as strength. Say if na lie they lie. Now my strength, use them as your strength, yes. But be careful when you lie so you don't get caught and it becomes disastrous for you. After the break, we will talk to Menace De General, and first we will take you through how the week done span so far in this Today Show when we come back.
So say na you boss standing. What you do it for? Embrace me.
Okay, you all bite.
Somebody put 150. The bite condition, you want to see the baby in pant.
So who that you go listen to? You mama or you best buddy? Love. Marriage.
And this is the surprise. You know you always left you in the house. If you say you still about your love.
Cheating.
Listen to me, Idris. Listen to me. I'm at your office right now. And you're not in an office. You tell me say you don't go meeting. Rather than woman you decide what to carry.
Romance. And love.
This is the mistake. Next time, clean it up.
The Rap Rampage Grand Final 2024, they about for light the city up. With it starts the 6th December and they run every Friday until January 3rd, 2025. This monumental rap showdown, they happen at the Freetown Amusement Park, where they wrap everything up with the Elegance Awards night and after party on the 11th of January. With a blazing lineup of rappers them like Kovaya.
See the boy I like snake, but I can't let the Lolo. You take the ball, go up your head, I can't on that Lolo. Suck your ass with kerosene, stone your man with Cambo.
One King Comet.
Like asthma, box up your respiration. Me now you full stop, final destination. People.
Okay, so welcome back. Let me take you through first, before we talk to Menace De General, how the week done span for we so far. We started the week on the second day of December 2024. The week, gradually they make the month, they roll over so fast. Already the date today is 6th of December. So we started the week on 2nd of December, the second day. We also be to look at why the states they lost taxpayers' money through some banks, particularly commercial banks, through certain commercial banks, and we'll be to ask how we're going to fix this problem. So for that, we'll be get a governance and economic research and researcher and analyst, Dr. Victor Moinina, and then Alex Barr from the Anti-Corruption Commission. We'll be get also people who comment a lot about the affairs, about why and how then they pay their money then at the banks through taxes, we go to the state coffers. A lot came out from people and worries, and the states they lost plenty money. Just recently, ACC recovered 15 out of 34.8 billion old loans or 34.8 million new loans, where they recover from EcoBank. So a lot of other examples of how we states they lost taxpayers' money to the banks, don't they happen? So much of them almost every year. So rolling the week over, we are so concerned also about the scarcity of how we locally produce food them don't become absent or expensive in the market. Escalating prices have become so worrisome for most Sierra Leoneans. Some of them, in fact, you hardly see them in the market. So they ask, what are the reasons for that? For that, we can go all the way to Mambolo, Makot village. Also, we go find out the production costs and all the other inputs where they go into the farms and the challenges and the opportunities we open to those farms where they make density also they happen. But we'll be doing market survey and find out that some of them commodity then so costly, and the costs actually they stem from the farm, the inputs where the farmers they do at them gardens or farms. So we've been get Maya Maketa, we're the national women's leader for the National Federation of Farmers. We've been come and explain to we some enormous and gigantic efforts where them and governments don't they put together for make things better. And the hope is, moving forward, that things will get better. Fast forward to Wednesday, that was the 4th of December, we then assess the plight of special needs people them with specific reference to autism. We ask within the support system we are available. And we get Henry Sheku, Mustafa Sheku from the Anti-Corruption, from the National Commission for Children. We've been in our studio. Hopefully we are expecting to get Timothy, we've been supposed to join all the way from McKinney, but was caught up with some very hectic duties not before January. And we explore how some of these facilities they operate. So one man, Sahid, where in Pekin, autistic Pekin, already don't take up the venture. There is no autistic facility by the state, but just one man where in Pekin, they in that kind of condition, they decide for establish one. So we'll be looking at that extensively. Fast forward to yesterday and Thursday, so much fighting as well. Everywhere fighting. So even in the football family, there is so much where they go on. Well, particularly ahead of the elective Congress next year, there is a fight going on. Battle for supremacy. We don't want to be the next president of the Football Association. So that consequently does affect a number of other sectors. Where some people hinge that fight day for even be the reason for the delay in the commencement of the Salon Premier League. And we can get this young man, the sport journalist Alhaji Mansare. We'll talk to Emmanuel Safado, the executive director for the National Sports Authority, and listen as well later to Sierra Leoneans' perspective on this subject matter. So much came out also. That has been the week so far for me and you too. And today, finally, I should take my time to say welcome to the man who tagged himself as being a general. Whether not general with button, whether not general with whatever the button is. Join me as I say welcome to Menace De General.
Yes, sir.
I like you that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It make you feel like criminal.
I mean, a bad boy.
It make you feel like criminal, bad boy.
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. No, I don't know which one I did like 5 minutes or which one I did 2 minutes.
Yeah, man.
What up, man?
Do okay, brother.
You looking fresh?
I try. I'm be like you.
I
feel like I wish I be no sing at the African out the pool today. You know, me say for don't count. I get one bad yellow, one. Next day.
Oh, I don't like young man for see me for color. So, me man, what's up? Look fresh.
but I-
Just hope or you don't take time.
A couple of days now. 3-4 days. Yeah.
Okay.
3 days.
Since you dropped from the US.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
No wonder you look fresh too.
So,
As you take 1 week
so,
too.
so you want to always alone not fresh. Look how you fresh past me right now.
I receive them in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
And it's a bit young man.
Yeah. Not long that. Not that day.
You missed this, right?
I miss some small bits no more, just small.
Ah.
Yes.
Why you cut this dreadlock?
Good
Or
question.
not be artificial?
No, not the real one. I grew on for over 10 years. You know, sometimes in life, transformation, you need for just, growth. To me, that's what it was. I've been on time with time, needed something new.
You been tormenting?
No, not at all. I think it was just, a moment in life where you just need something fresh. A transition into the more mature Menace De General.
Oh, you're not matured.
Yes.
Back then, this
guy mature, but this guy also, again, reggae.
Menace, please sit, because we get a lot for talk about. We get Time Maggie issues.
Yeah.
For look at. You said that back then you were matured, but now you don't become more matured, but you decide to cut that.
Well, change is constant. Change is something we're always in our life.
Or maybe you just Faramakata fantasy, the term where they cut LJ in
it's ironic you said that because I received that message a lot because it was so coincidental. It was right around the time when they caught me more than a year.
LJ.
So people in Fisa, I caught me in solidarity to that, case where you probably even get, which I probably would have done because that's my family. But that's not what it was.
Oh, LJ, are you family?
No, not blood family, meaning, we grew up in the same, that's something where many people don't know. Me and LJ go way back.
Look at how cute you were, man.
Oh, yeah? See, well, so until the guys will come back. If you see praise and pass mark, we'll put some back.
Yeah. Oh, man, you need to bring this again.
Well, go and come back. Actually,
how difficult is it? How difficult is it to grow this locks?
Well,
again?
to grow dread, it's quite tough, especially the beginning stages, because that length there
expensive, eh?
It's about 10 years length. Now you watch so yonder.
10 years?
Yep.
So meaning artificial?
No. Meaning for growing to this length took me about a period of 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
For we get to that length there, so now.
So
it's real. The rest not be natural. I grow from start, You
don't use any chemicals?
No. Well, obviously, then get here products that we use,
for maintenance,
and stuff. Yeah. But besides that, yeah.
I want to shock people today, because a lot of people know this man as Menace De General, but hardly have they known his real name. You Bunduna from Binti?
So Makini.
Then it's Bundu.
So yes, we do get Binti connection. Yes.
You Bunduna from Binti?
Yes.
You related to the former Speaker of Parliament? Honorable Chairman Abbas.
I want to say yes, I want to say no, because family tree big, very very big. So I'm pretty sure for the most part, most Bundus are connected somehow. But I'm not going to sit on and say able to tell you about every single one of them that I'm related to. Like I don't get that question plenty of times, But for what I know, no.
You transitioned from Salon to the United States in the year 2000, right?
Yes.
Year 2000. Before you left Salon for good years, you were not a musician. You not be into music. You not be the full.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes. The answer is no. I wasn't.
How you left Salon for go America?
So while I left, I come out Salon. I go Guinea. So I've been there Guinea for about 2.5 years or so, for a long time. So now from Guinea, I left, go America, and that was back again, like you said, in 2000. So from 98 to 2000 in Guinea, I left. So I not been this Salon safe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, waiting can you go America?
Oh, so during the internet, say it was back during the war, and we get family then back home, where, like my mom, don't go a while back, like I said, a bunch of families there, so during the war, we try for extract we from, we great Africa, because I don't want to say we bad Africa. So they get me and my sister and my granny and cousins, and that's how we left and go at the States.
Menace, this your music career. It's so funny the way you come into music.
Yeah.
As far as I know,
yeah,
you be imitate man like Michael Jackson. In fact, Michael Jackson is your icon.
Oh
right?
yes, I think it's the greatest ever.
But it's a sharp contrast from your
Very.
icon, your style of music and the way of late Michael Jackson.
Yes.
How this happened?
So to me, I feel like that's the greatest entertainer ever. You know, I mean, we don't get many, we don't come and go, but Pikin Sepo them born today. This is how great Michael Jackson is. Pikin them born today. I guarantee you, before he turned 4 or 5 years old, there's one Michael Jackson song where you go don't know now in life where he has a and so you go begin dancing. You know me, Tamo, this man has been dead for a while now, over a decade. Same effects that Bob Marley had. So to me, those are the two artists in the world that were not just musicians, but to me they were sound prophets, or they were spiritual in their sound and what they did, you know. So it's just powerful. I mean, small like Michael Jackson in music, and I just picked it up, you know. And that dancing I begin actually, but the dance, why imitate, break dancing.
But you don't dance anymore?
I don't dance anymore. Oh, back then I be the dance, wonderful.
Break dance?
Yes, now we they go there, when they get them picking party there, now they go break dance, so then do them.
You know Exubi? You know Exubi?
Oh, Exubi, yeah, that's my brother.
Exubi 7 and possibly the break dance.
Oh, well, you see, me and Exubi get a lot in common. That's
yes.
why we get Antonio brother as well.
It be a break dance, yes.
Yeah.
He was Sierra Leone, my schoolboy. So 2002, now you eventually break it. Now you left Salone and go America.
2000 exactly, I believe. Yeah,
2000. 2000.
Yeah.
And then 3 years later, you break into the music industry.
So I've been on to do music, and well, professionally, if you ask, it was later down the road. But yes, from 2000, I've been on because I was still a teenager at the time. They do music, listen, just imitate people there, miming here and there, and then we start to perform. We only two groups then. And then the late 2000s, like 2008, I want to say 2009, 2008, and I take it now professionally, And then the first album, I've been can Salon now, where Salon people can recognize Menace De General was 2010.
And that song was, the baddest hits in that album was?
Drink Tea Alaki at the time.
Drink Tea Alaki,
yes.
Drink Tea Alaki,
yes.
Drink Tea Alaki.
Yes.
Is this song?
This song right here, this bad boy.
That
Kenny bad boy.
Okay, you want to give me permission for use the song?
Of course.
Okay, let me remind family
yeah.
for this Drink Tea Alaki way spring Menace De General into the music limelight, in the salon and outside.
Till we make a kind side the girls and the things that the bar. When I Menace De General, that's not gonna stop me. But I didn't well, yama. You want chase me, but I see you from. And my neck so bright and it feel like stars. So I buy the bar and I serve them all. For sure, then say this the way I ball. Matter of fact, me, I want buy the club. Tell the DJ please do not make it play me song. They not say thing cause they paid me let those go smoke. They all like for say the cosmos goal. I can't say for score. I did make baby then the dead west like ball. She wanna drink so I give her more, not drinks on me. Now we got drinks for days for my peoples in the club. If you've been stressed all day, I'ma give you what you want. I wanna make you drink till you I like you, drink till you I like you, drink till you I like you. Come on, now let me see you drink till you I like you, drink till you I like you, drink till you I like you. Now we did well today, like we do one yesterday. If you want for jump, join me. Let us got another flow. I want to make you drink till you I like you, drink till you I like you, drink.
Drink Tea Alaki. I wonder outside this inspiration of Drink Tea Alaki come on.
Yeah, that's a fun record. It's crazy. I always tell people Drink Tea Alaki was probably one of the last records that I recorded on that album day, but then it became the most popular record that everybody gravitated towards, you know. Big up and shout out to my brother Tete. Me and Tete created this record.
But that was you and Tete on a relationship that long.
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
So me, Tete, LAJ started, we start Cat House back in the days.
Cat House music?
Yes.
Cat House
Records actually, yeah.
Yes.
So It was right after Cat's House where we split up, and we all go solo. Everyone begin the own thing.
Okay, you, LJ, and Tete, all three be doing a Cat House records.
Cat House, yeah.
Are they
LJ? Break up. I don't want to see LJ Money in a Bank 2009. Yes. And then 2010, Menace Cam.
And I think at some point you were featured in one or two
Bank remix.
Yes, Money in the Bank remix. Ah, okay. So that is the relationship, more or less. Okay, no wonder you say and LJ when I get a very good relationship. Yeah. But your relationship with other artists is not so good.
It is. Why you say that?
You say good?
Very good.
No, it's not.
Well, it's open for debates. Yeah, let me hear it.
You sure say you?
I'm very open for debates. Yeah.
Okay. Let me remind you of one thing where make us say your relationship with other artists. Well, maybe newcomers or old comers. They're not good. You put out a video on one of your handles.
Yes.
About Samza. Samza going after you. Samza going at you. Well, I'll remind you. Lord remind you quickly. Lord remind you quickly. We can't discuss that. Lord remind you quickly. So we'll come back. We can continue this conversation. Lord remind you quickly.
People are the do no kusha no kabo. So quick one for una today. I would try to make this video short, but I don't know how long it might go. We can talk about salon music industry, especially hip hop. Okay. So the past 24 hours has been about hip hop. So I want just, go inside that topic there real quick. Because again, when I came in this industry as a Sierra Leone musician, I'm known to be a rapper. Even though I can do other things now, but I'm a rapper. So anything we concern hip hop, I feel like I'm a part of it. So quick one, this is what I want to say about this with music industry to begin with. Guys, me people, una the fans now, una the artists now, una the everybody now. I want to say this. Sierra Leone music, it's still not usai in it for be yet. Which is why we for be careful what we do when it comes to social media and how we promote we for see progress, right? So let me point out some of the hindrances with progress in this industry. Just yesterday, something that happened back to back. I don't know if it was planned. This is why I think sometimes we get cursed inside the industry. One of the things that I saw, well, then again, we get artist group, they're sending the screenshots and then they send anything they had, one of the first thing they will see was Samza, brother Samza, characteristic Samza, the duo Samza, posted on this page saying, I don't know if you could drop a song saying, one of the artists that I respect is Caldinero and the rest of Una, pretty much. I have no respect for Una can go by Taylor Machine. Me a comedian, a boss laugh, I say, wow. But when you really dissect them, this not some thing that will hinder with progress. Artists not able to do something or doing work without starting unnecessary controversy inside an industry we're not even structured yet. They're not able, some are not able. And I lost so much respect for Indie Samza, even though he's a younger one. But I still, as a brother man, we don't work with him before. Somebody we don't reach out to before for help. Versus here, this, that, share. Kaka do for me, you kind Samza, me for me, your menace. One day ask you for favor. So it's the other way around. For let you go now and say, the rest of them because they work with Ambassador Cow. So they can't carry your parts, why make on all them cow in tailcoat? Because you need now black Leo noise being you Samza for your project. See if I talk about cow and I say any nonsense, they can back me up. That's where that is coming from. Which makes a lot of way we are talking. But come on, just not able, they're not able to come out and say what's me they say so right now. And I tell some people, hey guys, mess some of we handle, I'm not your own man because it looks funny, okay? And I hope I've done this video so peacefully because there are people watching. Goes back, I know Sagefodi all over this.
And you say you don't get issue with people? This is just the evidence.
Absolutely. I know it's almost, it was cringy watching at least, I don't know how long the video played for, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. No
matter, but you know.
No.
Now you put the content out.
I'll break it down. It was cringy watching that for 5 minutes on an interview. I feel like it's very, very, no, but it's okay because it's an interview, but very irrelevant. So here's the thing.
Okay.
If you know Menace De General very well, right? You know what I stand for. Again, thousands of content at the same page. So this is where they can attack you now.
Yeah.
And where the problem with Sierra Leone music lies.
Feel free.
This is where the problem with Sierra Leone music lies. You see content like this, This is what flows. This is what grows. This is why we're stagnant. And stagnant water stinks, my brother.
I remember you mentioned that.
Thank you very much.
Make the salon music industry.
You know, they grow. So Menace De General is one of the most peaceful artists who you watch right now. Yeah,
but why you want to take up on Samza?
So now we know they even waste too much time on my brother Samza, by the way. Again, like I say, he's a younger brother, extremely talented, very good at what he does. Can't take anything away from anybody within the salon music industry. But again, a blunder is a blunder. At that time, there's even a bit. Samza was a stray bullet in this particular post have been put.
Okay.
You
mean is it because he put out a handle? He say
no, wait.
The machine they not radio distribution they start today 2 p.m.
Oh no, that was before. Then after. What I'm trying to say is, at the count on that point, say,
okay,
the post-war attack of this video, you know, similar to Samza, eh? This has nothing to do with Samza. That in a straight, this video you watched was over 30 minutes long. You get any idea of the post-war the attack? Because Menace De General, first of all, here's the thing. Now, plain preacher, I speak my mind unequivocally. Now, the one rapper is at the salon also right now inside free talk. I talk about any artist. If there's fact, I will say it right here. Clear my mind, conscience clear, free. Not get nothing for regret. So that video there has nothing to do with Samza. Samza in your own part, continue for player. It's about 5 minutes to 6 minutes and I was done. And then I go to my main purpose. It was a time where, you know, like when something they happen in the industry where they piss you off.
Okay.
Samza again, I was stray bullets. I go, I see Samza write something saying, oh, Cardinero is the dopest MC, which is cool. Anybody gets now your opinion.
Yes.
But when you say the only person who I respect, I stand by that word right now inside Slick TV saying, Samza, you were wrong. You know, I'm small. The only thing I will say...
You see Samza wrong for saying...
No. Saying, I know respect the rest. That's why we know the grow.
Okay.
That's the line. You're not getting nothing.
So not only Cardinero in respect, the rest now.
Thank you, the rest, you know, you can't do that. If one build with industry, Samza, like I say, you're a big name now, you're doing your thing, you get a young one that will look up to you. But again, here's the thing, so each its own. Maybe Menace don't say when I'm corner and ignore, right? But again, I then have moments where, if you know what, this is not the first time where I don't lash out. You then have moments where you don't contribute so much. I hope you ask me about my contribution.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Please do.
Yes.
Because a lot of times, even with fans the way they watch me, no one make with the vex. No, say this is not pending in hearts. This is not the thing that we don't do for in company or what they do for this industry. Also because you know see Menace De General in song they play na PZ, Lumley or run up and down like in company them. But the small little job the way they do behind the scenes, I they supporting company them. Go back on the same page.
I read from somewhere.
Almost 90.
I read from somewhere they say you're a philanthropist.
Beyond that, and I'm not here to toot me on horn. No. I'm not getting money for anybody. I have a book and pen foundation. My foundation is called Book and Pen. I'm a huge advocate for children's education inside.
I remember covering somebody back then. Was it in 2012 or 13? Somebody covering that. Back then, I'm in previous employment. That Book and Pen Foundation.
I have every track record, but guess what? You will never see it in a salon media. You will never see it until women is come and say vex one time. Everybody take up.
But would that blow you on? If you know,
I don't need to do that.
If you don't make people.
No, I'm saying I get me platform them. I'm not saying you have to do it. Like Slick TV don't need for camp, you know, because music now.
If you call me Menace, if you call me say you're doing something with your Book and Pen Foundation,
no, absolutely,
we'll be there.
No, absolutely. But that's the point that I also try for make say some of we
maybe some of these things we talk about they don't know the evidence, they don't know the record.
No,
they don't have.
So most don't know, but some do know, but they choose for ignore until Menace come, he vex, he talk something, then take come. One with time.
So for you feel saying that then reason that make the industry not grow?
Big time. That's one of the factors.
Not to give flowers to the people that flowers due.
I don't need a flower. So here's the thing. Maybe that's part of it, but just Sierra Leone is appreciating the good that's going on at the current time. Right now, plenty of good music they can play, but you go still go on social media, meet Salomon and say back, oh, Salon music ain't go no side. You go see plenty 4K video the way they play them fit for them at every network. But you go get Salomon, they will tell you, say, oh, then video quality not good. You will get Salomon, they do everything possible for compete with Nigerians, Ghanaians, South African. They will ignore, but wait for the day where you blunder. So that's the problem.
So what is this other issue between you and Shadowboxer? You even did a song.
Now you're getting to the point. So that video game we play, that was irrelevant. That's what me and Sam's. We don't laugh about time, and I stick by what I.
And this is the song of the title of the song.
Yeah,
Never Was.
So now for tell you this, right? Again, I'm glad we talk about Menace De General in this, right?
Yes.
This is the first time ever in my career. Just imagine somebody in a rap game, with a very competitive sport, very, very masculine, extremely, you know now salon rap, when they say salon rap, now beef na the course of the day.
Yeah.
This time the first record ever where I pull at this person. So I'm able to clap for Menace, and I got away saying so and they peaceful. So if you see Menace vex this shadow, you don't think there's a big reason behind this? If you see Menace go on social media, openly, Samza when I'm young boy that Alexo, we win at the Creole Master there. They go talk, say Samza you form. You know, feel there's something the way, some truth to it. Why nobody not dissect you? Okay, Menace get points, you know.
So what's the issue between you and Shadowboxer?
Well, so here's the thing now.
Oh yeah, from you.
Yeah, I almost want to ignore everything that has to do with Menace De General, you know, and this. But again, I know can cancel up so often, so maybe this is not my opportunity for talk to people and whoever is watching. I will say this. I'm not getting no malice in my heart for any salon artist.
But you go to the extent of...
No. I'll break down with this.
Okay.
I have no malice in my heart for any salon artist. What's the gain from Nandi? That's why I say go back to see who the man is. Some people like we were extremely passionate.
So you have your own...
So where I come and lash at you, me say I hate you, mean say maybe there's something where you do wrong that really get me to that point. This Shadow been put out a diss record, right? It diss MI, the Nigerian rapper.
Yes.
I literally, Shadow, first of all, we all love Shadow. I love Shadow. I feel like he's one of the greatest inside salon rap. Well, I go shame for talking as selective. If they kill me, if I come on, I don't think ever do to me. I would die for saying Shadow one of the greatest. He is absolutely an amazing rapper. But if you blunder, I not give you a damn back. They go bar for bar.
So
Shadow make a diss record against MI. It was dope. I was so close to sharing that record. Why I say close? You know, like we call him, like, yo, this is dope. And then I reached to the ending of the record because when I rap, I don't listen, you know.
Yes.
And then they just play music for
bars.
I they listen me company every line. Unless if I tire, say by the drive, I tire no more, I go ignore line there. But for the most part, I they listen because I want to catch the punchline. They're like, yo, that was dope. Shout out all that, fine. Don't cause in my okay, good job. So the end now you begin to get salon artists inside it. If you go back to that song, the Shadow was like, there's only, and that's the thing about respect too. There's only a few rappers in a salon they within a level of I respect, and then he called the names there. And
that should be equivalent to the one way Cardinero do also. What's the name of this guy from? Is it Kenya or the same Ghana? Do another diss song.
So I think now people will get a point because I can be biased sometimes, right? I don't remember.
You do one against Shadowboxer, but you never did one against Cardinero.
And that you might have a point with that, and that has nothing to do with me like. Because when I rap at them, I'm not going to feel Cardinero today, I'm Shadowboxer, these are the top dogs, you know, LJ, whoever, Samza, you know, so you name them. But I can be biased sometimes where certain people they record them. I don't really take me time for I do love Car, by the way.
Okay.
Amazing. But if I'll be honest with you, I don't think I listen to some Car in this record there. This is the whole.
You haven't?
Most of Car in this record, I not listen to most of them.
Arguably one of the trendiest.
Okay, that's the thing about me. And this is me being very honest. I am being very honest. Maybe if I don't listen to some Cow in line that I don't take a personal one, who knows? Maybe if I don't go back at Cow, you know. But long story short, and also it has to do with relationship with me. Shadow, I think I'm more closer to, at the time, that is. Even Samza in situation, I feel like I'm more closer to Samza like a brother, you know what I mean? And we don't work, you know. So when you say something where I feel like it's off a little bit, you know, you feel I'm just like, damn, brother, come on, you know. So that's why Dayon came out in that kind of extreme way. So again, long story short, Shadow made those comments at the end of the record, talking about salon rapper them, you know, I'm like, okay, well, Shadow, you look like you know respect for industry. You don't believe say.
You know, Menace, Lord just take time, listen to the bars on this song, and then get it right.
Okay.
This is a song Never Was, a song against Shadow Boxer. Menace De General say, "You know, ever listen to this song where Cardinero do, where been so trending." We say a lot of Sierra Leone musicians even get some, or fans may even get some bickering around. But I'll go back to Never Was, where in the Menace De General do against Shadow Boxer, and then get some of the lines, and then we'll be right back for this conversation.
You know, I'm gonna try to trick this one around here like a Sunday service.
Amen.
But I don't think I'll be able to.
Yes, Lord.
Papa God, beg forgive me for your son is about to sin. Usually I'm a pacifist, but what am I supposed to do if I got a gun to my head? When Kebalite never backs down.
Kill him, my son.
I got this one shot a nigga with a gun in my dome. Two shot a nigga try to fuck on my zone. Why you gotta shake the tree? Shadow, you dead to me. You see the game no forever cross line like this, where I for check big man draws and turn on pieces. For Shadow, you don't did it, you don't push the wrong button on this atomic. Now let we explode and expose with kinetics and potential energy. Way deep now me genetics. The man above me fear take this one as my thesis. And I proceed cause the lapa don't lose no more respect. This one a middle finger to you. First of all, you're not real. You a dollar bill with Benjamin's face. Dumb counterfeit fake with your crab in the barrel mentality. You a sick fuck. All respect just jumped out the window. Ironic how you say solo rappers then go fend relevance if they step what you did this MI. In reality, man, you wish you was his counterpart. Get up, it's nuts, not so you twin Napoleon, you born apart. Listen, me not be mine, but you distract until you dump. We all inside one basket and say we whack. Shadow, na track you track on a bona you back. Or maybe na the boku salon fall, they make you cack. All I sense by you na desperation. You make me.
So you say Shadow is not real. Come on, man.
You see, I put the dark shades back on. Now,
Shadow do one of the hits. Shadow do one of I'll call a hit song. One song with Sierra Leoneans and Nigerians they argue about. Today, would I get the song? The one with the Banj, for example. Today, Nigerians and Sierra Leoneans they get banter over that. Whether not Sierra Leonean, whether not Shadow get her or whether not the Banj get him. And you say it's not real. That, for example.
So now pause. We see. I love this. We don't go today. So what does that have to do with me saying Shadow not real? I'm talking about Shadow in skills. That has nothing to do with what I say about Shadow not being real. Okay. It has nothing to do with Shadow having hit records, or there's never a part where I say Shadow no sabi rap. There's never a part where I say Shadow you whack.
So which aspect which angle?
When I say you're not real, and you see that's the thing. I don't want to also dissect another artist, and I'm gonna try my best to be very intricate about, because we Sierra Leoneans, here's the thing, my brother. We tend for, again, especially with media nowadays,
tweak them. People want to tweak them around.
No, it's not even tweak. It's like we fin for the moments they are so always like, okay, I wonder what they can say. But then again, here's why I don't get mad, because that's the world that we're living in. Not to just Sierra Leoneans, even in the States, everywhere. People in the wait for that. Okay, what minutes they can say about this? You know what I tell you right now?
I know.
I don't get nothing to say about Shadow Boxer music one answer right now. He is one of the most talented.
By the way, this song, dope.
If you listen to this song,
the bars,
it's me giving. This is arguably one of the best diss songs Solomon they want to listen to a diss record. This is how you diss.
I don't agree to a large extent. I think I love the
reason why I say this. This is one of the diss songs where you
forget about the diss.
You forget about whatever. Say at the same time you the guy in props. Like I gave Shadow in props and this so back. While I did diss the man, I will go into detail telling you why Shadow I say Shadow is not real and why Shadow blunder.
Feel free.
No, I will not. I tell you again. You know
if we're going to.
Come on, man. I did on live TV.
All right.
I too sharp for that day.
Okay.
Again, I love my brothers. Put it that way. Menace don't beef. Menace don't do that. And they pay we, man.
Shadow knows your brother.
Shadow
knows your brother.
Nah, Shadow.
Okay, let's go now to Menace De General. So this is your record, MDG, right? Your own record label.
Oh no! I don't have a record label. I have.
You
get. I have a. I mean, I get.
You get BSK Music.
I have a movement. So MDG is my name Nande.
Yes.
And then I get me Formula Movement where I don't start, which is the title of my last album. And now you mentioned BSK. Yes, I am a newly signed artist to BSK Music, you know, which I would like us to talk about.
BSK Music based in the US.
The beef we will do.
So man in last jot it in do. This the money matter.
Yeah, that's a happy guy right there.
Money matter. What's involved in this?
So now, this is what I really talk about. So BSK, it's a record label that's up and coming, and I think I'm the third artist within the sign. And that's an amazing lady right there in the picture, the CEO and founder, Dr. Bernadette, whom I would love to talk about more, because when they talk about the growth of Sierra Leone, these are the type of people that we want to talk about.
Sierra Leonean?
Sierra Leonean.
Based in the States?
Based in the States, and she's here in town right now. She just got in, I think, yesterday. When I will get from midtown, I will, love for like, get an interview, because there's so much we want to spew out about growth in our community. So you see what I said on also today, that's all I came to Sierra Leone for. I'm never one to pull down Sierra Leone and the green, white, and blue. I don't represent the country everywhere, and every time it's about uplifting Sierra Leoneans, and that's what she does. So BSK has a TV network, and they're on Start Time channel 200, and then they get a BSK TV app. And this woman they do on solo by himself, they push, and the whole goal is a Pan-African TV network. And the whole goal now for use entire Africa and then great sound, but also chook salon inside it for say, oh, there's also a small country named Salon.
To promote Africa.
Thank you. Watch out for them, because you get so much believing and faith in we Sierra Leone, and then with talent what we carry or the gifts what we get. Because hey, for the most part, Sierra Leone gonna go clap for you. Most of man believe in you in this music thing. So man facing that nonsense with paper. So man not believing that passion. Music now don't change the face of Nigeria they like today.
Music and movie.
And fame. I remember I first go inside the States in the early 2000s. You know what they know Nigerian for? 419. Where with man when they say Nigerians, then they run. Say, oh, them bad people in there, 419, criminals, XYZ. They like today, Nigeria is not open Afrobeat so big for we. It's a multi-million or if not even billion-dollar industry. You understand?
A lot of American artists
now, it's the backwards now. Back there, one can collaborate with them. And here's the kicker. Not so just Nigerians they won't even work with anymore. Me we been there in that place there as an African artist. I be afraid for say me an African artist. For even rap with me accent. Oh, then go laugh you, then go this. Now I'm proud for saying me an African rapper. Because we come in Africans, it don't make them possible for me. You understand? Mm-hmm. So person like this now, you don't see none there and you believe say this not time for less Sierra Leoneans and self. Use that same opportunity for ride this wave.
And market the country.
Market the country. Put them out there. Put salon music. And this is not just for the artists the way they sign. In network right now they play most artists they want to be them music videos. They play Sierra Leone movies them. Some people don't even know for certain contents and they can get, massive love out there. So that's why she's in town for kind of explain to people and say, hey, BSK TV is here. It's here for you, for Sierra Leoneans, Let's use it. Let's promote it. And, so that's one of the reasons I love Envision. It's not just me signing a record deal. It's me believing in the vision. Because I could have, it's not like I always get offer. I'm not one of those artists, but...
until we wait in the package. Just whisper to it.
The package will go keep that confidential. like a boy shadowing song.
Confidential.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. We'll keep it confidential.
Yeah, man. But amazing person.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So this is for how long? This record, this deal?
So we're doing the annual yearly term, and then who knows, after this 1 year, things go, might continue. So the last interview I had, I said this, to me, I think I became part of a family, whether or not I did with BSK, just believing in their vision, I will always advocate for them. Just like what I didn't answer right now, I'm not just, doing an interview for Slick TV, but whatever you ever get, you need Menace support, that's me, I'll always be there. So I feel like it's a lifetime partnership, with BSK, like, whether we part ways today or come on salon safe, I love what they do. I respect what she does, and that's that,
During COVID era, we see you. Okay, before I ask you, let's just show you something. Let's just see, because during COVID era, we see you at BET.
Okay.
Black Entertainment TV.
For sure.
We see you at that BET Day in your performance. I'll just take you through that aspect. We can clarify some things quickly.
For sure.
I have a dream that one day all nations in the motherland will federate together as one, and we shall celebrate the unification that Bob Marley sang about. I have a dream that one day every African child will wake up in the morning and see a brighter future. I have a dream that one day tribes will wake up and realize that they are birthed of the same mother. I have a dream that one day no child will go to sleep hungry. I have a dream that one day we shall eradicate the poison that suffocates corruption, greed, and self-hate. I have a dream that one day we shall realize how blessed we are, how beautiful we are, and how gifted we are. I have a dream that one day we shall excel and start building our own better schools, better hospitals, job opportunities, and overall better quality of life. I was raised in a home that taught me to always be my brother's keeper. So today I just want to say to you, Africa, north, south, east, and west, it doesn't matter. I am your brother, and I love you. Let's rise up. I am gonna win. I am gonna live. I am gonna rise to the top. 'Cause I believe. The boy not gonna feel no nap today. No, I wanna be a part of your statistics. Poverty, I shoot one shot in the leg. I'm guilty, you don't gotta do ballistics. The African child, I'ma debunk the lie. And I'ma go high till I touch the sky. So please don't tell me what I cannot do. I have a big dream and it's coming true. All the strength I feel within me, why shouldn't I believe that I can?
You know, this is the one thing where bulk of Sierra Leoneans back home been criticized Drizzly for, say, why go capsize alone? Go sing pan Creole. You chose to do English.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that first.
Okay.
Whose idea was it? Scripted for you?
It's my idea. So I guess that's a record the way I feel like for say I want them to, you know, transcend beyond Salon. I made them go beyond the walls of Freetown to, you know, the corners of Sierra Leone. So that's one of them. You know, not to say I love me. I'm a Creole rapper all day. Mm-hmm. You know, I love me Creole past any other language.
Unlike you here.
Exactly. So, but again, to answer that question, because I get such a record and the way it hits me, I want to pass on a message. You know,
to the
so
global
this
audience.
is me passing a deeper message to just not a Sierra Leone Pekin, but to one pick within Zambia or Kenya, okay. Where you read this record, they say, okay, that's me, African brother. You tell me, say, I believe. You know, this time they pan tell me, say, no matter what I go through in a life, you know, keep pursuing, keep chasing, and one day go happen. But if I've been say all this in Creole, na salon no more if I don't left, you know what I mean? Then go likely lack the melody. Oh, I like the melody, I like how everything flow, but they're not going to really get the message itself, you know? Because if you think about it also, it's a number game. Sierra Leoneans will not reach 8 million, with this 7 points, what's in 8?
8 point something million.
Oh, it's now? Oh, okay, then,
yes.
I did bien. So 8 point something million, right? Mm-hmm. So just imagine, the kids are for 8 million people as opposed to 3, 4, 500 million people, you know what I mean? So such a message and they get for go far and wide, you know? So that's where I believe came from. And it's still one of my favorite records. You know, I don't really promote and do I promote him. I think this was one of the biggest promotion he received. You know, okay. The United Nations that they organized this particular show. It was a virtual concert
for
BET Africa. So here's the thing Sierra Leoneans don't know. Go back and go watch the thing on the United Nations them page. Then chose out of hundreds of artists there. It was me, Menace De General, a Sierra Leonean, in opening, then chose me music for be the opener because they felt like this was the exact message. We felt like it fits we events more than all what we listen, and not just that, it was powerful, the message. And
a more African.
By
the intro.
And not to just, this is not just me saying it, this is fact. You can go on their page, you can go anywhere online, on YouTube, go watch this entire show, then you get a virtual concert. You did see, and this was the first opening. They said Sierra Leonean from Sierra Leone. powerful message now.
Me see I'm more African than Sierra Leonean.
Yeah, exactly.
More African than Sierra Leonean.
More African, yeah.
Firstly, the costume is more African than Sierra Leonean, except for the armband where you get the green, white, and blue.
The green, white, and
melody is more African than Sierra Leonean.
That's true. That's true.
Well, anyway, we can talk shortly about your work because this appear for be your studio. I don't see a couple of pictures where you day in these studios.
Yeah.
But 072 500 442 is the number for call we and talk to Menace De General, MDG.
Yeah.
The Creole rap. You say the Creole rap king?
No. Hey, me not to king. You see, I give me trouble back. Me not to king. Me not to boss. Me not to legend self. Me. That the Creole rapper period.
Creole rapper.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
072 500.
I have no title.
072 500 442. The number we will call you for talk to Menace De General. Or you can left you comment now with Facebook page at Slick TV, and then let's keep the conversation there. So while the calls the flow in, Menace, this is your studio because I don't see a couple of pictures of you in this very set.
See, so that's what I say. You know, I really appreciate you. You know, man, we very observant. You mentioned, so you don't see, this is my usual set.
Yes.
And that's very, very, I don't know, maybe this is meant to happen. Now, that's my apartment back in the United States, but unfortunately, 2 months ago, I don't move now to a bigger space, not to that day again. But all what you see, so I still have, right? So you see those paintings in the background?
Yes.
All those work? Those are my personal artwork. I'm a professional artist.
You did the painting yourself?
Those are my work. That's what I do. Those work, every single one of them. Now, me sit on there. I do anything with inside, so I mimic anything with inside. I watch you back, I do all you.
You do me?
I am an all-around fine artist.
So now that you didn't make you money?
Well, partially. I don't know, say it's not a full-time thing, you know. It's more like a passion, you know. But yes, I do.
So who's to make you real money?
Well, I have
music obviously is not one.
Music is just again partial. So here's the thing about we do about the diaspora. We all get we all really hustle there here and there. I'm a freelancer, meaning there's a lot what I do on the side that pays my bills.
Okay.
And then I can tell people they tell us when I support to music, you don't understand. Say me, I know you don't like by nobody. You average Sierra Leone artist at the diaspora is living is paycheck to paycheck. You get to go work hard. So we laugh with Sierra Leone artists on the internet. No so no more you dip and hot then they kill their dream. Because like them, we they kill we for entertainment while we get to family, while we get to job, they go kill we for work. But when I go sit on any small tune, instead of you clap, you like, you share, you comment, the first thing you do is talk about negative. So that's why it hurts more. See Nigeria man, they are millionaires. I make you cost Nigeria man, cost that video today, see if he care about you. Because he's good. But the average salon artist, where you punch out, where you do something to him, it feel him more because he's there to entertain you. You understand? But you know.
But if you do good work, then you.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm talking about this is my message where I don't always preach. Respect you and support you on. But now I will say it's much better than it was before. I know we lie by you before. Every single day on social media, if you want trend, call salon artist.
But man, that drink to you like you not think say I will get any other song where I will like reach out.
Yeah, not the own, you know.
And that was back then.
Yeah, back then, yeah. I think it's a great song. You know, I mean,
I'm sure you used to say fall in love with them, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Arguably the last song where you do out of the album.
Yeah.
And so then you can fall in love with them as well.
Yeah. It's a great song. You know, again, that's some music day. Maybe that may be the only huge song that people know me for. Who knows? But you just get for accept and say, okay, at least they know me for something. That's
how many albums do you get? You know, since you started full-time music in 2008, thereabout.
Yeah, good question. The total on projects, I have 5 projects in total. Meaning albums, EP, and mixtapes. A total of 5 what I don't do. But here's the thing. I get a long catalog of music.
Okay.
And then they all out now another thing where most Sierra Leoneans they will not know. When they will say, oh, Menace, you lost at the industry. It's only because Menace Locking can promote in a salon. But if you go to Menace in YouTube page, if you go follow Menace online, you go see say every year you go must release couple thing there where worth being hit records, you know, we weren't being big. Like this song we're playing our screen right now, it's not even a part of an album. That was a single I just dropped, but nobody know you know what I mean?
This was done, I think, last year?
Yeah, about a year or two ago.
Yes.
This was right before I caught me here. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm constantly working, you know, and we try, you know, like I say, and it goes for all artists then too. Most of the time people and fans will criticize, oh, this artist, he just lost, he just this, but no, the constraints, you know, we're still in that baby stage, we're still the creep for come up. We the artists, how they do everything. For most of we're the manager, we're the promoters, we're the DJs, we're the everything. So it's not easy, man.
True. When you decide for take music, your parents or your family members not being in support, right?
My family has always been 110% supportive of my music. That's the crazy part.
What's that them want for you?
I wouldn't say they've wanted music for me, no, but they've always been supportive. They know ever, you know, my biggest fans them, not my family. Obviously, they want more for you.
Hold on, Menace. We got a call on the line. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes.
Slick TV, to be fair enough, I like the programs, I like the interview. At the same time, I like the response from Brother General, you know.
Thank you.
Looking since way back when we start music and to this level, they don't do a lot. They don't be create a positive signs at the same time. They don't serve as a way for the young ones and say, look at us and we can do something great. At the same time, what me they ask of, let them try, when they out there, let them try like work out with some links them or work out with if not studios, modern studios, then come with them in. At the same time, when in go over under, person go there, we go to control the studio like when talks in at this it don't do within the industry individually. Because for collective responsibility, not really easy. Everybody gets your mindset. Now that media acts of for my brother, nothing a legend, I respect him so much.
Okay.
What up, Brother General?
Thank you, brother. Thank you. What up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have to respond to him directly, now?
Yeah, it's a very good point to what I make. And trust me, deep down, some of you want to do so much for the industry, but it's only so much that you can do, you know? So I totally agree. Most of the artists, they again at the diaspora, we don't go out or, you know, whatnot, for always remember home. That's why I'm here right now.
For example, you get places like O2 Arena
exactly.
in the UK. So a lot of Sierra Leoneans with the overseas.
Yeah.
Come together. Can't set up something like that in a salon.
Exactly.
So for the host music concerts.
Exactly.
Those
So it's a very brilliant idea. Only thing I would say, I think that they will for more so direct them messages than they towards investors. Because you average artist, if you make self $100,000 today, remember on an artist,
they will put them back into music.
If they put half into the music, they want to live a life with family. Just think about it. 100,000 in salon maybe will last you a long way, but 100,000 inside America, so say you buy yourself duplex for you. Say you don't buy something one like motor car, you do XYZ, it don't done back. So say the one can a salon for can do business, there's nothing left. You understand? So it's very hard for the artists them. So I would also like for we advocates too. We get plenty Sierra Leoneans where they do absolutely well around the world. We're not millionaires. Also, I know few millionaires there overseas.
Well, maybe they scared say they not go get
That's the
expected
thing.
returns.
There's the fear there. But now, like I say, it's one of the biggest and lucrative markets.
In Nigeria.
Look what they go with Nigeria, Ghana, other countries there. You don't need for take every solo artist. Maybe what I will get talented young boy there. Take few talented young sisters there. Take 1, 2, invest by them. Try your chance no more. And when they say put not picking change money, wait tomorrow, you can't cost the person back, you know. They say you're ungrateful because they don't do unto some of we. Person go carry give you 5 million, don't every day I make call yes, bro. Not to know they talk about. We talk about money where they change the person life completely. You know, say you have Menace compete with Davido, you know, support Menace for being an Davido status. It doesn't work like that. So we need Sierra Leoneans that we get the belief, say, this if I put on para, if we put bomba promo bien, I'll put everything we deserve. You know?
We got a call on the line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
MDG na good man. MDG in music that they make at the glad and at the area. But the thing where I dey see they go on, me nama I not like whether they make in impact any kind of thing. I just wish no more it go able for take some time in there and put an corner like say it not happen.
Yeah, man.
But our law will continue for the raise the country a flag very high
For sure.
so that the kind people there also go able make difference for we now we country other side the way that they go. Thank you.
Thank you so
All right.
much, brother. Thank you.
Because
Thank
of time, maybe that will be the last call.
Okay, no problem.
MDG.
Yeah.
Okay, respond to that first.
So, amazing. This caller, what he say, I love it. And one part it's where I pick out no more is saying.
Hello?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
get it now. Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes.
How are they do?
Very
You're
well. Your name is
wonderful,
Elkoko.
brother.
Yeah, Menace De General, a very great artist. We are little need for support, the artists. And that make Nigerians then go far away from you. Nigeria, whether they can the media, they talk about the confidence, good, don't negative. They promote, the media they promote them. They see some underground artists them. They do well, but still they talk good. But Saloma and African media have criticize. How long go they for that?
Yeah.
And waiting Menace De General they talk, it very makes sense. We know they promote themselves. The DJ and Salon they know they promote the Salon artists there. And waiting they do back, now most of the Nigerian songs that they play. At least you know they see they can't happen. You know they think Nigeria DJ they play different songs they brothers and sisters and songs that they play.
Okay.
But Salon, we can't do that. If that the industry, everybody love not day. And I will tell you, if love not day, this industry now so much will stay, nothing not they move forward, nothing not they progress. And Menace De General approaches this one the mentor or dominant to artists. They don't do greatly. They don't do greatly in this industry. Well, at least more with the support. The media more with the support. The media they get everything. The media get everything for support.
All right.
So please, now more they support them and look with show them love. I think that they need love. They try.
Okay.
They try. But love they show the love. Because they discouraged. They get discouraged. Because they understand that the money back they put in the industry. So for them, they get people away, they sponsor them. No. But please, no, they try for show the love. Please. Menace De General, God bless you and God always bless you and continue to put the flag up, okay? God will always bless you. Not listen, nobody just believe in God. With God, with God.
Thank you.
Possible.
It's possible.
Thank you, brother. God bless you too. Thank you.
It's possible. They pray for you, they advise you.
Amen. Amen.
So
Amen.
that will be a bonus call.
Yeah.
A bonus call because of the intention.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so one for respond to them if I ask you final question before we left.
Yeah, well, just a short response to, because we do appreciate the fans out there where they watch with, so they listen keenly, every single word we then say. Then they're more important to me than anything. People don't understand how we artists them. We're emotional creatures. People don't understand that. I mean, most artists, they feel for be vulnerable, for say something that gets to me. It gets to every single one of us. You understand? So we find it, say, you say, good job. Clap for you. Continue. Elect one do and say if you continue, the grab back you continue. So it means a lot. Not love what it talks on, show love. It means a lot, And I totally appreciate the messages that they from those brothers, when I continue Sierra Leoneans, because that's the only way we'll go, And I also Sierra Leoneans them. If I get me name like today, so small one king can himself. That's Sierra Leone. Also Chinese man go make come for me. Why the workers I just can't talk 3 days ago, I go on a beach. Why workers say Tutski man and say 10 and they feel good inside. It's
somebody
like,
wow. Somebody will mistake you someday or some places for be camouflage.
Then call me camouflage.
Did I ever mistake you?
Then call me. Okay, I just talked about Santere. I said the two names that they call me most of the time.
Camouflage.
Camo and Superior.
Yes,
Superior, I don't know why.
Yes.
Becoming more tall and big. Camo a little bit. But I get it all the time. And the funny thing, I can trick the fans now. At the answer back at the buy. Yeah.
Anyway, so Book and Pen.
Yeah.
Book and Pen Foundation on there for I can't estimate how many years because it's been a while since I got Book and Pen.
14.
14 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. Mm-hmm. It's been a while. So It still exists?
It still
the
exists.
Book and Pen Foundation of Menace De General.
The Book and Pen Foundation still exists, but like I say, there's so much that Menace De General can do. Not so every year I go able to continue the philanthropy because myself, you know, it's not easy, you know. But the whole thing about Book and Pen, it's an idea, you know. Not so what Menace De General can donate, you know. But it's the idea for tell people and say, you know, education for them small picking there, it's very, you know, essential. It's vital. We need them. You know, so
you take every year.
Not every year, but most of the time now I can come home. Like what I can so right now, the first year I do, I ask when school they lock. You understand? So I can try because I don't know if I'm able to meet up this year. I don't want to make promises, so I can come with the get
school they lock maybe next week.
That's what they
tell me. For meet up the holiday.
They say for the holiday.
Yes.
So I don't know how fast I'm able to fast track. So usually with the print the book then I also, you know, and each book they get message para. Like the last one was a formula message. They get the national pledge at the back. And then the front, different positive message for pick away they will like the able reader, but it's actually a notebook where you write back.
Okay.
So we print like hundreds of those, you know what I mean? Then we pick the schools that are the most destitute areas, then places one of us say pick away they will afford them. When they go pick private school or they go pick schools that way, so we know say they are not get them, you know, and they will go to them schools and they will go donate and they will talk to them, give them a message. And while I'm at there, shout out to Mr. Wan, one of my favorites, brother at the game, legendary Harry Potter. You know, Inky always helped me on ambition, they work in Canton. So even the last time in the tongue, Mr. Wan, it was quite a moment because I came in when I young, old primary school now with by force.
Okay.
That was a good, all the time in social media, you know, what's it called. So Mr. Wan go with me, and it was a beautiful moment. He picking and so I appreciate him, you know. So those are the really,
continue.
Those are the little things that what they do for just show say we are humans and we there so for people them, you know. But again, I'm only Menace De General. I not get like that. I still train in my own life, you know. But I for sure the next man say you don't need for be rich for make a difference. You don't need for get them all. You know, just that small act of kindness. That small act of kindness so you fellow Sierra Leonean, the F bills alone.
Okay.
So, you know.
Then it's Fore Bundu, aka Menace De General, MDG. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining at the show today.
Thank you for having me.
And we wish you the very best in your journey moving forward.
Thank you so much.
And then the very best in your career.
Thank you so much.
Everything
brother.
in life.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right. So with the transition to the next half of the show, we also will bring you the segments. But let me let you first with one or two songs of this young man here, MDG, Menace De General. Ten.
Peace, really onions. Thank you.
She lives a lonely life, baby. She lives a lonely life. It's a Friday night, her man don't come much, but she's sitting right by her window. You can tell it waits for somebody like me. That's when I pull up. Hey, my baby, dress make you jump in, can make I take you higher to space. Cause your waist and your face deserve to go high and scatter the place. She said, bad boy, save my soul. Take me away and never bring me home. All that she wants, now for make I take her to ecstasy. All that she wants, now for make I take her away. All that she wants, now for make I take her to ecstasy. All that she wants, now for make I take her away. Now you grew up inside compound with kids. Me na streets them born me, now they me don't graduate. Look me, I man the head of state. Send this side we eat to broke plate to nobody bet. They afraid me like a hot mental. MDG, my name na continental. Go Zambia, Zimbabwe and Canton to Zaire. Conakry go tell you say we. Say mon ami, the boy tough like nothing well. I don't buy, I don't sell, none at tempo. Well, pick up on my own cancer. Show me your back.
Team happening. Cancel. Not to you got me, let me bomb.
So say na you both standing. What you do it for? Undress me.
Okay, you all bite.
Somebody put 150. The bite condition, you want to see the baby in pant.
So who that you go listen to? You mama or you best buddy? Love. Marriage.
And this is the surprise. You know you always the left you in now. You feel say you still about your love.
Cheating.
Listen to me, Idris. now. And you know in an office. You tell me say you dey go meeting. Rather than woman you dey inside motor carry.
Romance. And love.
This is the mistake. Next time, clean it up.
The Rap Rampage Grand Final 2024, they about for light the city up. With it starts the 6th December and they run every Friday until January 3rd, 2025. This monumental rap showdown, they happen at the Freetown Amusement Park, where they wrap everything up with the Elegance Awards night and after party on the 11th of January. With a blazing lineup of rappers them like Kovaya.
See the ball boy like snake, but I can't let the lolo. You think the ball go up your head, I can't on the lolo. Suck your ass with kerosene, stone your man with Cambo.
One King Come.
Like asthma, box up your respiration. Me now you full stop, final destination. People push where you think they on the investigation.
OG too sweet.
Listen to me lecture. Me na big scholar. OG always looking fresh. Man a big baller. Flow bad fast COVID-19 in Ebola. This cap a whack. You know even gets big baller.
Sweet Goddard.
Install a coach now the game goalkeeper now the field. I be the host by rap. I'm God down LMX. You are lucky.
Don't best ranking.
So this niggas wanna beef me, but guess what? They're not mature. Smash all the rappers and prepare to bring the amateur. Once split it on a cook riba for white media and law expensive. I lose and get for so me mina bamako.
Tight up.
Everybody knows say me bloody and then lead for the rapper. Trust me, I kill let them fall. Tight on this game, trust me, parap le god.
Bokaj.
The prodigal son is back. Una welcome Shotabu. Na yaso na king come and bona host na Shotabu. Una go take king crown and got kid Shotabu. Abu dance, have a smile. Abu na for teladu.
King Chada.
Back any someone got pass, all you get is give us. You fast no good as so ala shata not to rapper. Rana so fala.
And Dizzy Wayne.
Before you come against me, the best is indoors. I don't take over the place. So let's keep it worse. Me na skin disease like chicken pox.
Them lyrical monsters, yeah, straight up set for spit bars for shake the streets and blow your mind. Mark the dates them. The 6th December, the 13th, 20th, the 27th, and the final, now January 3rd. Showtime now 8 p.m. sharp. For just 30 leons, come show love and get some. Join the biggest rap community in West Africa. Rap Rampage, the official sponsors for Rap Rampage now Orange and Orange Money.
Okay, from Menace De General, sound. Okay, thank you, Menace De General, for making it to our show today. So let me move to the next half of our show now. So to bring you segments where relates to you indirectly and or indirectly. So let's start with business, with how the bread and butter issue then at the market. We need to know. So let me go to that straight and join Aminata Kamara. We will bring you up to speed with how things are trending in the market.
Urge for know about the success stories of people where they into small scale business. We cannot streets today forget the views of them people where they into them small scale business. For let them tell we the journey of how they start them business here. So you gonna tell we name and whose business they do?
We mean Abdurrahman, na then indoor games that they sell. Then Ludo, Snake and Leather, Intelligence, Scrabble, Monopoly, na they meet they sell.
So how you start up the business?
Well, na the community I grow up, we meet somebody where they do this business. By then maybe they go school, but after school I can go help for prepare. See why I don't sit in O level, I join the business.
So wetin are some of the challenges wey you don face?
Well, not funny anyway. All about life na it's not funny. Because I face simulation. Because me I train and qualify teacher, but because of this PIN code issue, I decided to abandon the classroom. I get family. My family be starve. So I look at before my family suffer, I abandon the classroom and join this business. Because I did business here at Dutiago College, not at Polytech McKinney, now and it's by Kuma University. The challenge is beaucoup. You know, say somebody when I graduate, they do business, you know, they get respect. Any Jack and Jim can tell you any odd word, but I look at the oversight because I know it's a shoulder. So it's not funny.
So then thing the way they do. Wetin are some of the profits wey they make?
Well, you know, say they do business for maximize profit. I can get profits like what the NGO they can need, like during the time of Ebola, they can need large quantity now we earn. We supply them quarantine homes them. I can get profits there. They also plan international where they can need Ludo, they can contact me. I can get profits there. They also this Ebola back will become I get high profits there. But after that, we get certain schools there where they do their recreation. They can get field trip, they can need indoor games them. I can get profits there back. So now I can get large sales, now I can get profits. Yeah.
Okay, so wetin you go advise other person wey wan go into this similar business?
Well, you know, funny, you go for it, for the humiliation. Now business will get humiliation because we get certain individual they can judge you by your appearance. You see, but and left to you. Somebody you see all this odd business and they talk to you anyhow you feel for talk to you, but left to you. Some I can pinch so I can correct them. So now so they can commit grammatical suicide where they can see me. If you say me now they're the literate, I can call somebody and correct them. See, because you know so we all sit all level. However is stupid, but now grammar is sober and constructive. So I can correct some, especially when somebody there. Where commit grammatical suicide is media, I know they agree. So but who sabi me? You see, they need me at the classroom, but no way for me. Because the money too small. 1.4 million? No. Wait a shoulder and great. I get me picking, they do law. I get the other one in their class 2.
So they do law now for Miss Business they sponsor it?
Well, na me and mama combine. But my mama they do the LP more than me. But me get me half what they do. They get the other one in the Form 1 when I private school, na me. I get the other in the class 2, na me. I get the other in the nursery 3, na me. Is this not funny anyway?
From Abdurrahman Kamara, where they sell games like Ludo and other things them, we go now talk to Joseph Kalon, where na the chairman for the G-Gate Scrap Metal.
Name Joseph Kalon. Yeah, na scrap business we they do. Yeah, na G-Gate.
Okay, so whose type of scrap business owner do?
Well, we buy the second-hand motor there. We sell them by parts. From there, we can sell you one motor where somebody come. They say one the parts, we sell them. Where someone can come and say one the one motor. So now, so no more than that kind of business and they will do. After we run out, we take the motor, we chop we carry the body we go sell and get there in their man there. So now that business they will do.
So when una start and how una start?
The business we start, it's at 2005 for me top 2007 election. Now we start this business.
So how it be dey like for una? What are some of the things they una be the face?
Well, yeah, this business say God thank you, but we don't change but human life. You see, because we begin and a dirty box will be the sit down by you Billy dirty box now they will be the FSG. Now we begin to start the business. Till after that, inside and next time now they say no, they no want 300 now middle the turn, and they will get for cow up here. They say well, cow up here now we can't take this land here. So up to now, the business we don't close to 20 years now. Now we part this business here.
So how the business go like for now? I can get beaucoup profits.
Oh yeah, but the business you got profits. Losses not there, but you need capital no more. Because business na capital. When you get capital, the business you don't get losses, but go like too. Because business, anybody where they do business, you know they do it for losses. Yeah, but you need capital. We put capital, and they get profits. That's all.
So what are some of the challenges you they face by the business?
Well, some of the challenges they face, someone can say give you motor car and not get life card. And even at stations, say police that you want we say any motor car they buy, we forget with the life card, we get with the document there. To again, we for meet the girl policy get the motor car. So now maybe because we buy motka, we know they go hide in a corner, we can't put some or other people they see. So now make, you know, they do real business. And one day they no can promote study business. They can't take motka say. The boss here and a typical tip I can't put on, will not get a problem there. So you see, so that's all. But to again, the other problem now, the main problem and they because of some man, they not go and do true business. You see, so now that you see.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You will now come talk to person whether into welding business. We will also take we through how them business been start.
And I'm named Kali Mara. The business are doing welding.
So what's welding there about?
Oh, welding there about for secure boku motorman gates, door, what are 15 there. Most of the things that we can make, even motor a poil exhaust, the more to know them with our maintenance there, we can do it.
So what's not the thing they use for do the welding?
Well, actually we use generator and come on, we use generator, we use grinding machine, we use transformer. The transformer, welding machine transformer with grinding machine, driller, it's all of the things boku, but we have few of tools there all there, all the manage for Okut.
So how now start up this business here? So?
Well, this business is started by God in power because we started with the other boss. We about to say how would get work, so we buy your machine, the small. We don't buy all the machine, but it's not the main machine for us to buy. Follow you cap up business, where you grow up. As you can see, the billing, we don't pan chap safe. We follow you stop for work on the street. We don't pan chap in place. Follow you get confidence. We shall go work now. Yeah.
So how the business they go like for now?
As for now, even make you can see most of the work na patch all the motor repair work and bokuya. The work not easy for you. Really as for now, the work not really easy. More na bimbe. Try to help nege work so now.
So, look compare the money side. How much profit to can make?
Actually, that's not the profit. No make profit. Because the more you get work, the more you make profit. But for the day, we pass 1 week, 2 weeks. For 11 grand, the month can a problem. I see the make consider so all the months there. As for now, I don't want to for profit. We don't get profit right now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
We don't get from some of the people and the way they into small scale business. Members say we business use no end there. We go still talk to more people the way they into different business system in the next episode. Reporting for Slick TV, Aminata Kamara.
Thank you very much, Aminata, for the updates that in that business as it looked through some ways how some people they thrive or struggle in the little or whatever business that they do. Moving on now, let me go into the activities of the pitch. We say already the Premier League salon been supposed for don't commence latest first week this December, but as it is right now, it don't delay due to 1 or 2 reasons. According to unofficial reports, that the money not physically available it for kickstarts the league. So hopefully by next week, where the money go to reflect, then the board will determine now and set a date when for start the league. But so far, the league not started. A lot of people, they were above pan this league in day one or in play one. So then people and they will get, where the league gets a triple or multiple or trickling down effect. Actually, now then Mohamed Toby Kagbo focus on in this sports update for find out how much the delay in the start or commencement of the Premier League will affect them.
Edition of sports updates, but if you look at my facial expression, today we have now the streets of freedom for can talk to Sierra Leoneans, especially people who are close to football. The Premier League in delay one, fight up a Premier League board chairman, and we're not able to know how this could take way, as some clubs right now raise some very big concern over the turnout of them players. We go out now and talk to Sierra Leoneans. Let them tell me what they think about the delay of the Salone Premier League, how this will affect with football in development one.
Me don't spend all my life watching football, Salone football in particular. But of late, I lost some amount of interest for Salone football for multiple reasons. You understand? Now you say the Premier League they're about to start or you don't start, right? I want to talk from a fan's point of view. You understand? For me, I know they follow Salone football of late that much, especially when it comes to the league. You understand? And like I say, there are multiple reasons responsible for that. You know, they watch other nations them, other countries them. I mean, they get small pitches them we then develop. Of late, the president of the Salone Football Association don't they try. I see them they fix artificial turf them. Now most of them feel them, then some feel them way not be used for the artificial turf them, which is good. So then they don't they attract fans them for good. Me go na the football academy after then we just fix them up, we then fix the artificial turf. But I was a little bit disappointed. Going there where they say they don't fix the football academy, don't get artificial turf. Where I go there, I see say the perimeter not paved. The perimeter not paved. And I don't want to go to a place where if na rain season I go there, by the time I accommodate poto model down the all. I mean, if na dry season I go there, na just all about the place. I don't want to go to a place instead than that. So for me, if they want to get with the fans and for turn up na local football, let them continue for improve the playing facilities and decide where we serve as fans and they go and sit down and everything. So the league they about for starts or it don't delay. I mean, I think say the FA gets a lot for do. I read the other day in a newspaper say even the people that will win the last league not receive what them be supposed to receive as yet, and that is not good for football. So if you not give the previous winner them what they're supposed to get yet, how league will start? And you know everything get time. And if the league not starts the same way it's supposed to start, mind you, in the next 3, 4, 5 months, we remember forget rain. And if we let for start the league, it gets an effect. So that's it.
This Premier League we don't delay, so it don't affect with the supporters them and with the players them, the brothers them. At least the market woman them alone back safe. Because now job creation, government they try for opening, so if football play. I believe now Mami Saleh, if you go selling rubber again, if you go selling water, able to take care of your home. If now if you able can play Premier League, at least he go able push in family, therefore take care of him picking welfare and host. So at least football they can die, football die so now straight to we the fans there alone where they go watch. If they go to get no more in a play league, it's wrong. Now error now the football sector because what make and they go to get no more and they go play game. Enough fear. Because at one time I mean they listen one cocan way me the Arsenal. He say not a way you dey train. Now he make you play. Now when you play game, now he make you professional player. Yes. So Lande alone don't kill the football sector. Because if we not get chairman, now you will let football play. So at least let them go na the drawing board. Let them pick strong chairman. We go able to make the Premier League play, and as the league they done, we go able to give the seed money to the Huawei win. So all land they make football they grow. If league done, you never give out money 1 month, 2 months. That's rubbish. Football is rubbish. What team man they play for? You don't see. It just like when you play league. Look like parade league. 30 days. Football they sink. Football na sink they sink. And they pray to Almighty God. Let God help we the fans there who like football. Because the first matter be all league. We'll see how it turn up there in the stadium. All the clubs they make money. So me I pray to Papa God. Let God help we. Let God help the football sector. Let God bring unite. Let God make the team unite. We will play Premier League. And that's what they pray for.
It's not good for the nation. So why you say when they do business? It's not ever good for the nation. As I be tell you the last time we football not the place. So to be honest, and to be some players they turn up out. Because me and got one. The batch way then at the country made all lead them for make them go. If they can't see the ball, not they play. And to be honest, if it takes 3 months to develop in this country, it's not go good for a nation. But on fairness side, they fairly made and settle. But I hope say they go down fairly for settle because the Wednesday they be go court. Although what we all done, I don't know where them pulling. Yesterday, as I be telling you, I be there academy, they be there per meeting. But no be able to conclude. So today they go see all team. I know say till by Monday we go get good word. One of the good way for make people because you know say una do oneness, una do together. Now una go understand us, una self. Even the Babadi, he be there per the meeting yesterday. No well, this we go get league. We go get league like this now. Where they don't give them so the junction box now. I know say na wetin dem pull na court. They say una can't menu na problem. Una don't menu na problem. Una discharge, una go dey discharge. Una go fair way. Una do wetin una for do. So I believe say like this way they go on so it's not good for the nation. Make them for you, make them settle no more. It's not good for the nation. It's not good for all the businessmen there. It's not good for the players there.
Like me, who they talk so in a part of parcel of the administrators and Edwards. When the news break say the league they delay, don't go in injunction, we somehow feel boring because the things they want to put in place and they really come with some effects, both the entire Premier League teams then, because they know what in court business mean. Because we buy the ideas from Aisha in time, when the entire occurred, past FIFA gave a kind side, they form another normalization committee, where know they all go well for the country in football and play one. A few days ago, we called the final 33 players where we don't give jersey. There at the same time we don't launch the new season kits where we able chairman when Indolo Senesi order from the ESA. So even talk company launch and say no Saloma business. Paolo they say na court case so. Then go just say overnight Jesus say they make the start. So let we continue to prepare and do homework. We no go talk on the negativity part because we know the effects we then tell make a result of. We pray that let the two parties they see so that we go settle amicably.
You listen from Sierra Leoneans and it really look frustrating outside this go take way in with football landscape from the injunction to fight of Premier League board chairman to the delay of the Premier League in Stats 1. We don't talk to supporters from different teams. We don't tell with them frustration around the disappointment around the Salon Premier League and the colon and even they pray for let this sonko stop inside football, let the players, the coaches, the markets people able to do their work when the Premier League they play. But all this we get for you today inside this final edition of Sports Updates. So to meet again on Monday, have a wonderful weekend.
All right, thank you, Mohamed Tubikago, for the sports updates now to travel. Shortly, we will go into the ENT corner. We get some of the basketballs and then get several gossips, updates, and so much pomp and pageantry. But first, the travel for Saturday. You need to get these updates for help you prepare for a smooth and safe travel. Starting with Sea Coach Boat Service, there is a bright and early departure at 5 a.m. Askai Airlines flight KP023 will depart from Banjul, making stops in Freetown at 8:05 a.m. Accra and finally arriving in Lome at 8:45 a.m. Next stop at 8:30 a.m., Askai Airlines flight KP043 will take off from Freetown and head to Lome, arriving at 9:10 a.m. In the afternoon at 1 p.m., Askai Airlines flight KP022 will depart Lome, stop in Freetown at 4 o'clock p.m. and arrive in Banjul at 4:45 p.m. At 4:05 p.m., another Askai Airline flight will leave Lome and head to Accra and then back to Freetown. Also in the afternoon at 4 p.m., Air Senegal flight HC213/4 is scheduled to leave Dakar, arriving in Banjul at 6:55 p.m. and Freetown at 7:50 p.m. For those traveling overnight at 9:30 p.m., Turkish Airlines flight TK533/4 will depart from Istanbul with a stop in Ouagadougou before arriving in Freetown at 1:10 a.m. and continuing back to Istanbul at 2:10 a.m. That's my travel update for Saturday. Make sure you utilize this information very well for your smooth and safe travel. And now, today, like you heads up, what you for expect in the ENT, or like you heads up of what you for expect today. Today, the first of series of finals in the Rap Rampage 2024 is about to begin. Tonight, get ready for the fire, the rap battle. So, that and more, I'm sure, is embedded and contained in this ENT corner with Slim Peasy. Let's get more.
What's up, everybody? I go by the name Slim to the Peasy, and you already know this is the corner right here on Slick TV channel 37. Yup, you already know we're back in the studios again. Of course, you know how I can do. I'm gather the information and bring them to you right about now, okay? So inside today's episode, we get Bokuna the plates, you know what I mean? We get a lot, and I know say me not can miss out on any news. As I get some, I bring them to now right there and then. With that being said, let's get right into it. So for start with today, this run, this is a sad one anyways for we all as Sierra Leoneans and everybody we belong to the entertainment industry. It's really, really sad. Like, it saddens me for see a young guy, you know, we don't fight time for make kind of life at a very young age again with all what he don't they achieve so far, it just can't pass, you know. But anyways, it is what it is. Me, I get one philosophy, I get something what I believe in, say God na in the give, and of course na in the take, you know, when he need you, he go call you. You know, that's what I believe in. I just want to announce, say, popular Sierra Leonean fashion icon, former housemate salon contestant, winner Victor Oni Williams, he don't die. Yesterday now we get the information, say he died. But of course, waiting kill him, we not able to understand what he actually kill him yet. We don't get official statement say na this or na A, B or C we actually make this brother loss in life. But it actually sad, just as I've been start for see a young man where they try for make things happen in life, you know, just pass like that. You know? Rest in peace, my brother man, Victor Oni Williams, and of course I have to extend unto the family as well. I pray say God will give you the strength for overcome this kind of pain. You know, I understand say now one grain picking way a mommy get and same so to in that day. So this is very hard, you know, for beer. But I pray say God will give you the strength for able to overcome. All right? Rest in peace again one more time, ex-housemate of season 2, Victor Oni Williams. All right? Respect. So moving away from that, let's get something exciting. No cheer up, no jiggy small. I see ya. So let's go over to Jelly B, Music Himanengo Hanti. This young girl or this sensational female artist, they make waves right about now. Yes, there's no need to lie. And you know, when somebody works for something, it actually go gets the result. You know? Jelly B, now one of the new kid them on the block, and she's making the flag fly high. Yes, it is proven right now. So recently, we still saw in recently released song winner High Tension make come to the Afrobeat 2024 chart. Yes, inside Nigeria. You know how big Nigeria industry is. How many artists then in Nigeria where they make good music. But for somebody else from this small nation, as young as Jelly B, for make come to that stage, it means a lot. I want to clap for Jelly.
It be this your body where they give me high tension. I no feel wait, I no feel wait, in gas setting long way I get up now you I want to. Jelly B. I've been thinking of you, do you know how I'm feeling? This your body chocolating, and you know that is giving. Even if you tell me go, I'm not go fit to live. There might be penny when I bring your guitar Tony. My Godzilla, I see a fashion killer. My eyes on you for real. They can't steal 'em, come out face leave 'em. Chop me at the dey feel am. If you want more, I be your dealer. Open up, no concealer. Captain General, take time killer. Hey, hey. I no feel wait, oh. I no feel wait, oh.
Jelly B, Music Kimanengo Hanti. So let me read what's in them post in label winner A Banks original be make this post on them very platform. Say Jelly B High Tension make it to top 100 Nigerian Spotify and Afrobeats 2024. It's one of the few Sierra Leonean songs to make it to the list. Jelly B has emerged as Sierra Leone's Afrobeat queen and has set her eyes on the global Afrobeat throne. Stream High Tension available on all major streaming platforms. You know, and if you check underneath this post, you'll see the Afrobeat 2024 top 100 song and High Tension is part of it. So kudos to this young girl and same also to a management because the artist will get the talent, but again, if you get the right people around them, it will go far now in career. So I want to say special thanks again to A Banks original when they manage these very artists when Jelly B. Music Kimanengo Hanti. Respect. All right, so straight off, let me go to comedian P. Wiz. You know, comedian P. Wiz back now, that controversial guy. You sabi him, now he can put that spoon in his mouth and say, you get for die. You know, but this time around, a man come as comedian P. Wiz, you know. I know I'm for be part of the man then. But anyways, last thing we've seen I hear in the media. Comedian P. Wiz been take a picture. And this picture, for some reason, begins to get on social media, you know, they're saying that you might pick it so that day. It's a picture with one young lady, you know, and, you know, we celebrity vibes. So for some reason, the picture begins to get, people are saying that pick it so you man they keep and so on. You know, you might want to clear your name. So he back come on social media and he make a post. You know what I mean? For sure, say yes. Actually, now this and this circumstance, we make us see the picture. You know what? Read what you man say, and then we get right into it. So logo, Pee-wee's disclaimer. I would like to address the recent picture circulating on social media featuring a lady and myself, in brackets Pee-wee's, which have been inaccurately labeled as my Pequito. These claims are completely false and misleading. I met this lady at Kenema Plaza during the Mr. Kenema contest, where I was called upon to perform. Like many other fans excited to meet their favorite, she asked for a photo and I happily obliged, just as I did with numerous other fans that night. If the lady chooses to post those pictures out of excitement, I cannot control her decision to do so. However, I acknowledge that the post may have been inappropriate, and I sincerely apologize for that. I want to clarify that I am not in any romantic relationship with the lady in the picture. To put it simply, the lady in the picture is just a fan and nothing more. Thank you for your understanding. So that is what Pee-wee has for the fans that are saying, Pequito Daddy. But anyways, Pee-wee, yeah, but die. My brother, so yes, it's clear now. I think people will not understand, gonna understand this. And sometimes it really they happen. You know, you didn't have that position where you're not able to say no to your fans them. Because when they come, they see you like somebody where they know and you know them. That's how the fans see their favorite celebrities sometimes. So most times the celebrities can leave everything to their security for protect them for not going to that situation there. But you know, say inside life, don't get on we say, not all man get bounce, not all man get security. So you know what I mean, you don't get control all to the ground. But I think fans they really gonna understand say Pee-wee's not say Pequito, not just a fan, you know. And I'm glad for the fact say he apologized, say there's something where he feel like say he not really do right on, which now the pose. And the pose tough. You know what I mean? The way you man catch maybe it looks some way. But not to him baby, or lemon and dollar, not to him baby. So let's move away from that. Let me go for internationals. Okay? Pee-wee's, I don't talk on your behalf. Man, I don't bet. So let's go for some internationals, okay? The Nigerian superstar were a part of the top 3 when you talk about the top 3 champions for Afrobeat and African music in the world right now. Instead set for drop in 5th studio album. You know that they talk about. Guest. David Adeleke, popularly known by his stage name Davido Obio. 30BG. You know what I mean? The brother man is set for drop in 5th studio album inside 2025. Okay? And of course, I call the album 5, as in the figure 5 and IVE. That's dope. That's unique. I don't know that outside the video full light there, but it's really nice. I love how he prints the thing, the 5, you know. Let me read within it takes to in social media so all go understand. Because right now me don't get the vibes. That make you understand within the video say but this very album. Okay? So, my people, the journey continues in 2025 with my new album 5. This one is straight from the heart. My story, my truth, my growth. We're not waiting though. Tonight at midnight I'm dropping a single, Funds, with Odumodu Black and official Chike. These ones for the dreamers, the go-getters, and everyone chasing what's theirs. Thank you for reading with me. Let's make history again. Album pre-order link in bio. OBO 30BG 5. That's the album 5. So, if you not be know, yesterday net, Davido actually released one song from the 5 album. We go drop inside 2025. And that very song, it featured Odumodu Black, a rapper, one of the most trending rapper right now out of Nigeria. And it featured Chike for the ladies on that very song. So Davido don't begin give you a taste of the 5 album winner, 5th studio album. Me, I'm waiting. I don't know if you wait for waiting Davido there about for put out there. But guess what? I think you not go on for miss out on this. You not really go on for miss out on this. You go on for your ready album. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for taking time for listening to The Corner right here on Slick TV. My name is Ibrahim Kagbo, but you will call me Slim Peasy or you say The Vibe, okay? So till we link up again for another episode of The Corner, I'm signing out. Blessings. Boom.
All right, Slim. So like I've been saying earlier, Fire On starts today. The Rap Rampage Season 2 Grand Finale, the first final will begin tonight. And let's fire on.
The Rap Rampage Grand Final 2024, they about for light the city up. With it starts the 6th December and they run every Friday until January 3rd, 2025. This monumental rap showdown, they happen at the Freetown Amusement Park, where they wrap everything up with the Elegance Awards night and after party on the 11th of January. With a blazing lineup of rappers them like Kovaya.
See the boy I like snake, but I can't let the lolo. You take the ball, go up your head, and get on that lolo. Suck you ass with kerosene, stone your man with Cambo.
One King Come.
Like asthma, box up your respiration. Me now you full stop, final destination. People push where you think they on the investigation.
OG too sweet.
Listen to me lecture. Me na big scholar. OG always looking fresh. Man a big baller. Flow bad fast COVID-19 in Ebola. This cap a whack. You know even gets big baller.
Sweet Goddard.
Install a coach now the game goalkeeper now the field. I be host by rap. I'm God down LMX. You are lucky. I be thief grip na mox. Man I talk with figure. Talk by nuts.
Don't best ranking.
So this league is wanna beef me, but guess what? They're not mature. Smash all the rappers and prepare and bring the amateur. Once played you don't cook riba for white media and a law expensive. I lose and get for so me mina bamako.
Tight up.
Everybody knows say me bloody and then lead for the rapper. Trust me, I kill let them fall. Tight man this game, trust me, parap le god.
Bokaj.
The prodigal son is back, una welcome Shotabu. Na yaso na king come here, na host na Shotabu. Una go take king crown and got kid Shotabu. Abu dance, have a smile, Abu na for Teladu.
King Chada.
About any someone got pass, all you get na give us. You fast and not good as so ala shata not to rapper. Brana so fala.
And Dizzy Wayne.
Before you come against me, the best is indoors. I don't take over the place. So let's keep it watch. Me na skin disease like chicken pox.
Them lyrical monsters, yeah, straight up set for spit bars for shake the streets and blow your mind. Mark the dates them. The 6th December, the 13th, the 20th, the 27th, and the final now January 3rd. Showtime now 8 p.m. sharp. For just 30 leons. Come show love and get some. Join the biggest rap community in West Africa. Rap Rampage. The official sponsors for Rap Rampage are Orange and Orange Money.
30 leons. 30 leons. 30 leons, huh? Short abu for the day. Short abu. Abu not to be so. Anyways, so let's catch up tonight at Freetown Amusement Park or Victoria Park. That's how you used to know the name for Rap Rampage Season 2 final, or the first edition of the series of finale where they put out the Victoria Park. Catch up later, yeah. So we don't catch up later. Tomorrow will definitely be the elections for Black Stars, the Gold Coast. Certainly, that's in other items, then at the slate for discussions in this headline review with Usman Mara. Good afternoon, Mr. Mara.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Patrick.
I'm not sure you ever travel go Ghana for the elections.
But we observe from here, within the happen in Ghana.
Okay, so what we know so far and what we supposed to know about the elections in Ghana?
So basically, for viewers, them really watch the Ghanaian president now they don't have power for in 2 terms, in 2 consecutive terms now, from 2016 until 2024 this year, and they left power as president of Ghana. So of course now we get the elections where it is between the 2 people them.
This is Nana Akufo-Addo.
Nana Akufo-Addo, Danko Akufo-Addo.
Incumbent president.
No, it don't extend it 2 times. It don't did a power for 2 times now. So now
the power, yes.
Yes, for the 2 main candidates them now from the ruling party, we are the LPP, and the opposition NDC political party. Now this is not the ruling party, or the opposition party, I beg your pardon, the NDC, we of course the candidates now, John Mahama, the former president of the country. John Mahama, we don't serve as president of Ghana for 4.5 years, but you know, say, get the constitutional right for come back, so he don't come back for be president again for the 2nd time.
And there's this speculation that potentially Nana the next president of Ghana.
And funny enough, it lead now the polls in Ghana by a very, very huge margin against the vice president now, with the under Nana Akufo-Addo, Danko Akufo-Addo, Muhammadu Bawumia.
So potentially John Mahama, former vice president under Atta Mills, is making his way back to the State House, having led well for 1 term, 1.5 term. Well, 1 term and about a year since Atta Mills died.
Highly likely.
Potentially.
Especially since the president, Nana Akufo, and the vice president, Muhammadu Bawumia, they're very, very unpopular in Ghana right now. Because, of course, the government's accusations of corruption and many, many other scandals them involved in. And the last time, in fact, they accuse, or they find out, say, the central bank lost $5 billion. That's a huge amount of money. And of course, Ghanaians them really frustrated about that. So these are the candidates them. Muhammadu Bawumia of the ruling government now, and this is not John Mahama, the then president, former president.
He choose a female as in running mate?
A female candidate.
A female candidate.
So perhaps the Ghanaians them want, maybe the supporters them say they want to see a female face at the administration.
And the election not too different from we as well. They as well get this region aspect. I understand Jane Nana, he hailed from a particular popular region where for enhance John Mahama in votes, correct?
Yes, and we also know say 18 million people do register for votes.
That's so tomorrow.
That's if double Sierra Leone's population if you talk about proportion. So they head to the polls tomorrow. So every candidate you want for win the election need to get more than 50% of the votes for win the elections in Ghana. So of course for viewers then, this is now John Mahama, the then president of Ghana, the head of the opposition party, and then there by me
Mamadou
Bawumia of the ruling government, the party in power.
And after the elections tomorrow, would expect what would they expect next for move into taking over power?
Nana Akufo-Addo, they left power, and of course the term for the transition at the 10th of December. So the election results already for column on the 10th of December. So these are the 4 main candidates then we see on your screen
presidential candidates.
Now. Presidential candidates from all of the 4 main political parties in Ghana. So these are the main 2 candidates John Mahama and Muhammadu Bawumia.
At the bottom. So the election results would expect
on the 10th of December this month.
That are 3 days after voting.
Yeah.
3 days after voting.
Absolutely.
That's so fast and swift. And transition?
The transition, I think, by next year, early next year.
Early next year. That will be
in January.
In January.
Yeah.
So should we be saying that 4 weeks, 6 weeks?
6 weeks. 6 weeks for the transition period.
6 weeks.
Yeah, and we also know so just on the facts now in these elections, 18.8 million Ghanaians then don't register for votes in these elections. So, of course, really frustrated by the cost of living crisis now there in Ghana, just like the rest of Africa.
Bread and butter issue.
Just like the rest of Africa. So,
and Ghana be one of the reasons we pull John Mahama from power. Remember, them do some of the massive infrastructural projects. They make some powerful roads. But the Ghanaians say, well, not a road will they eat, not to this will they eat, not to that. Money not be in their pocket. And that was what booted him out of power.
And I think the same policy back the now president and Akufo-Addo.
And this guy get for suffer same.
They continue.
This guy get for suffer same because, yes, the economy seemingly from reports is bad.
And even they are part of the government, you see. So it just therefore continue the policies of the president Akufo-Addo. So
people then is scared say, them go get for continue for suffer the same way they don't suffer now.
So that's why the polls they suggest otherwise.
Say John Mahama is in the lead.
Absolutely. So the World Bank put inflation in Ghana now at 54%. That's pretty high.
Yes.
And the $5 billion scandal. Then say the Central Bank of Ghana lost more than $5 billion. So all of this coupled with the cost of living crisis, and also the World Bank, we also say in 2022, 800,000 Ghanaians they move into poverty. 800,000 Ghanaians. That's nearly a million.
That's about 1% or 10% of the population.
5%.
Because they get 18 million people.
No,
18 million voters.
18 million voters, then 32 million people in the country.
Okay. And then they don't transition about 6 weeks. Unlike we will not get any transition at all. We automatically they declare the president straight to State House or straight to wherever, and it take out of office.
But however, we observe what they happen in Ghana, how the election get for Talek, although maybe the former president gets for win the elections, maybe what the analysts and they say he is so popular right now in elections, and that the former president
you mean John Mahama?
John Mahama. He say he want for reset the economy of Ghana. So let's see what he gets to happen in the Ghanaian election.
Success to all Ghanaians who are diasporans in Sierra Leone, where they work in a salon or waiting in a salon for do whatever business or whatever it is. Success to Una.
Absolutely.
For Una elections tomorrow.
So let me take a clip of the remarks of these two candidates. We will go first for the former president, John Mahama, he remarks against the vice president of Ghana, Muhammadu Bawumia.
He posed 170 questions to my vice president, Emi Sata. He should go and answer the 170 questions himself. Indeed, he shouldn't answer 170 questions. He should answer only 3 questions. 3. Why is the exchange rate 17 cedis to the dollar? Question 1. Exam, he should come and write. Ezu, why has Ghana's debt risen from 120 billion to 767 billion in 8 years? Question 2, he should come and answer. Question 3, why is inflation where it is? Why did it rise to 54% under your administration for 8 years? And then let me add 2 more. Question 4, why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? Why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? He should come and answer those questions. We don't need 170 questions. 170, if he wants, he can answer them himself. But Ghanaians are asking him 4 questions. He should come and answer those 4 questions and explain to Ghanaians why we are where we are. The last question is, why has he run away from the economy to digitalization? He used to do big about economy. Today he can't mention economy. It's not in his vocabulary. Anytime he opens his mouth, digitalization. Come and talk about the economy. That's question 5. 5 questions. Tell him. He should come and answer them.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the
Okay, so these are the remarks from...
Interesting. And these are very crucial and critical questions, the bread and butter issue, the day-to-day.
Absolutely. And these are the same former presidents where people be nicknamed Mr. Dumso. Mr. Dumso, of course, means say they like to go fast now the country will be in a power. So
because like, they use the money for fixing roads, for make new roads, infrastructure.
It's like the two parties with kind of power, they focus on infrastructure. You see a lot of interchange being built by Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo right now. So maybe, of course, he will also be doing the same. We don't know. So let's take the remarks of the Vice President, Muhammadu Bawumia, in response to John Mahama.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the
So he's not satisfied with whatever, he still won't go head on with John Mahama. I'm sure with those 5 questions which John Mahama asked, Bawumia not go survive.
One of the questions that he asked, say, economy not within like vocabulary again.
So Bawumia not go survive. Might not survive, like use the might. Probability.
Yes.
Anyway, so success again to Ghanaians for ahead of our elections tomorrow. We wish a peaceful conduct of our elections as the transition from Nana Akufo-Addo to a new face in the Ghanaian politics, body politic.
Absolutely. Just like how our elections can be very peaceful, we hope for this election will be peaceful in Ghana also.
Okay. So next?
Let's move ahead now to national issues here on the Today Show. Now, the Forum Against Harmful Practices, together with them partner them, of course, don't organize one high policy engagement, and we reporter, of course, Fatma Talebi Bidede, and filing this for we.
The Forum Against Harmful Practices, together with in partner them, do all one high-profile policy engagement with the theme Working Together to End FGM, as way for also celebrates the 10-year anniversary. This engagement take place Thursday, December 5 this year, na the New Bookfeast Hotel, Jomo Kenyatta Road inside Freetown. This engagement, according to the organization, na part of the effort for give more strength to voice them for protect the rights of women and girl picking there inside the 16 days activism. Where it be the give in statement, the chairperson for the Forum Against Harmful Practices, Ugiatu Nene Mansare, said the organization not they against Bondo when a culture, but then they against FGM. A go before for talk say, no cultural, religious, or political justification nor they way give right for practice FGM na any community. A continue for say, a want for see more school them than Bondo Bush. A call on government for join hand with the Ministry of Social Welfare, Ministry of Gender and Self, Ministry of Health for put an end to FGM.
Let me say this loudly. FAP respects culture and cultural differences and universality, but FGM is not one of them. There is no cultural, no religious or political justification for female genital mutilation to continue to be practiced in any community in Sierra Leone. I want to call on our partners to join FAP in calling on the Ministry of Gender and Children Affairs, the Ministry of Social Welfare, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Civic Education, the Ministry of Internal Affairs. This has to do with security reasons. The Ministry of Justice to come together and approve the national strategy. Our work in stopping FGM and upholding Bondo as a culture does not only mean stopping FGM. It's a first step to make a better community life, to be an example for others. It's a new concept of honor for women and girls. Houses. You go to their constituencies and you see dilapidated schools and PHUs with no medicines. Use those money to rehabilitate the schools. Pay for the school ground.
Inside Inyon talk, the deputy head of mission na Irish Aid, Carol Anon, say even though it go be difficult for change culture where people don't practice for long, but then go continue for guidance support for CC FGM come to an end.
It is challenging to change culture and practices that have been the norm for many, many years. And in Ireland, we've had to, we've had the same thing with many traditions and cultures, but that have evolved and that have changed. But it really is only doing it in an inclusive and non-confrontational way that we can really have success. And I think the alternative rites of passage have been a really important factor in this. And we've seen, with our own eyes, how effective this has been. So how we can spread this across the whole country will be very important. And doing it in a way that's respecting the Bondo culture. And that's not saying we must end Bondo, just we must end FGM. So these are the reasons why we have supported VAP for 8 of its 10 years of existence and are committed to continuing that support.
The Deputy Minister for Social Welfare, Mohamed Aji Kella, call on everybody for work together as he say na a challenge for the government for change tradition wey don exist for many years and self give credit to the young one them wey don lost their life to FGM.
But I know Mrs. Doya in talk say it is so rosy. Even for the government it is a challenge. For a tradition that has been there for many, many, many years, and then you come today, you want to get rid of it. What would happen? The backlash can be more. We want us to work together with our sisters, our chiefs, our parents, our partners, so that we can take a journey that is more constructive. First to engage, first to minimize, second to engage for us to reduce the practice, and that will lead to eventual eradication. We have done it before in other areas, and I think as a government, we are absolutely confident that if we took this route, we'll be able to eradicate the very practice.
For Slick TV, Mina Fatma Talebi, the reports.
Very, very interesting story there as we don't see this tit and tat from the Surrey Council and the officials them. We want to foresee FGM and Sierra Leone. We'll move ahead now. Now, the latest, as of recently, we experienced a fire incident in Brook Street. Of course, we find out now for say electricity in Kozam. So for that, we reporter Lansana Kuruma go on the streets of Freetown and of course go to different sites them with electricity day for see what make this they happen and what I guess could happen in the near future. Also for look at the efforts them on the way for make sure say electricity not cause fire at different homes in Freetown.
Connected to don't cause na the area and it caused serious fire accidents. We claim the life of 4 individuals them. One show na the powerhouse we caused this fire incident here, especially the pole where people them they talk about. Join me as I take you to the place. This is not the exact powerhouse. Now the powerhouse is not the place the suicide and say the blast they come off from. If you can look properly with the CC, some certain areas them not me not to electrician, but as I see there are things then they were wrong with this area. So a lot of things then they were wrong with this particular area. So you they see some places them burn, some areas them burn, some not connect too well, and some side and the way you be say you know see you get maybe a capacitor where they connect one side to the other. You know they at all and some other areas them. So if them things they have be complete, or let's say there is a proper management scheme where they go on at this particular area. So we believe say things that let them blasting also not for the happen. Now they pull this, okay. Now sometimes they say where the blasting can happen. Sometimes even the top of this pulley also they say it can catch. They say it can catch sometimes, and even when it can catch sometimes they don't begin to say as a normality. But they say they don't complain about this, but to no avail. Then they get no anything concerning that. But Lord, now take a look at the pole itself. Take a look at the pole. Watch from up to down and see the rough manner at which cables them join from one point to another. So let's get from the people their own side of the story.
At around 22 hours, 10 o'clock, it go to 11. Some 10 or 5 minutes to 11. We're inside. Almost everybody be on the door. You know, but like me don't sleep it. You know, then we get the main door, the main gateway we can lock. You know. So we're inside now. We hear a blast from outside and substation where they get and transformer where they get now. But normally that's where used for happen. You know, but like of late now, where they happen with a difference. Because first where even happen, if you light go safe, let them all man go get. But of late now where they happen, we light go, we come back. Not all man they get, so side will get, so side will get. So look, I think I'm saying something common. You know. So after like some 5 to 10 minutes again, now you hear another blast, the second blast. Yeah. Well, last second blast now, just after last second blast, after a few minutes, now you hear people in the hall and do. You know, now I come out, I said I'm going about in the happen. As I come out, I meet now the fire don't catch. By that street beside the cable connects. You know. According to me now, that second blast I encounter with the fire. But like I understand, so yes, I understand so Elsa workman and in another station there with them in the street.
Very disheartening story there, and in the quest of getting access to electricity, I don't think say anybody for die in that. You see,
I hear some people don't begin to say then they begin sue Elsa to court.
And then
you know that's the bold step way. Well, I'm not inside, but I don't hear that. I want to see how people challenge state institutions for within so many people don't refer to as negligence. So those are bold steps. But again, you have to question yourself. If you take EDSA to court, you use the right equipment for wire hose. You employ the professional for the wiring. You have to think twice before ever you take EDSA to court.
Some say perhaps EDSA even go use the land as a pretext.
Of course.
For making the case in the courts.
It's definitely the situation is definitely going to be that. Because case and evidence and the win. Anyways, thank you very much, Usman Mara, for taking me through those stories. And thank you very much again.
It's been a pleasure.
So now, today's show for today, this Friday, the end and for this week. So the show will return next week, starting Monday, with a fresh edition for you. But before we go, one for left with people where they celebrate other people, we don't play a part in their life or celebrating some special days in their life. We call them Me to You. That's what we are using to close. But I want to say thanks to the production team first and to you. We take time for the show. We guest them for this week and for today, Menace De General. So till we meet next week. Have a splendid weekend. Stay out of trouble. Remember, this is the Christmas month. Mina Patrick Salia.
Emina Usman Ibrahim.
To the cutest, the one and only Albata, we pray for God's goodness, love, joy, and all the goodies in life. As you celebrate another bad day, we pray that God's love and joy will continue to be persistent in your life, and we pray that all your secret wishes will come true. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Joshua Desmond Pratt. I pray for God's great guidance and favor upon your life. May you flourish in everything you do. Have a blast. To the cool, calm, and wonderful Zainab Sidratu Mansai. As you celebrate another birthday, we pray for God's love, joy, and all the goodies in this life. Sidratu, you're a very good friend to me. and you mean a lot. So all of those are because you are always there for people. Happy.